Good day, Sir Yul Arca. Before I begin, I would like to get started with a brief introduction about national scientists. National scientists have contributed in raising awareness about the importance and relevance of scientific contributions in our daily lives, as well as its vital role in society. National scientists are chosen annually by the National Academy of Science and Technology for distinguished individual or collaborative achievements in science and/or technology, and are granted rank and title by the President under the Presidential Decree number 1003A. In the year 2003, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo signed Executive Order 236, which significantly elevated the national scientist standing even more. Since 1978, the President of the Philippines has given the rank and title of National Scientist upon 35 Filipinos, 14 of whom are still living. To start, let's get to know Dr. Ricardo M. Lantican. He was born on January 8, 1933 in Los Baños, Laguna, and has 9 siblings. His parents are a school officer and an elementary teacher. Furthermore, he graduated with a degree in agriculture from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños during 1954. He also obtained a master's degree in crop science from North Carolina State College in 1956 and finished his academic journey with a doctorate degree at Iowa State University by 1961. In addition, here are the awards and citations he received throughout his journey. In 1969, he received the title 10 Outstanding Young Men of the Philippines. He also received the Honorary Fellow Award in 1975 given by the Crop Society of the Philippines. And in the next year, 1976, he received the Pro Patria Presidential Award from the Republic of the Philippines. Meanwhile, in 1978, he received the Professional Achievement Award from the University of the Philippines Alumni Association. Around 1980, he was given the Research Award that was also granted by the Crop Society of the Philippines. In the year 1982, the National Research Council of the Philippines given him the Achievement Award. Moreover, he received the Academician title, which was awarded to him by the National Academy of Science and Technology in 1988. Also, he received a fellow title from the Third World Academy of Sciences. And lastly, he was proclaimed as National Scientist by the President of the Republic of the Philippines in 2005.
So for the next part, we would be discussing the inventions and contributions of Dr. Lantican. So his field of specialization was plant breeding, which is the genetic adjustment of plants to the service of man. He was also able to produce over 20 enhanced varieties of mung bean, soybean, and peanuts, acknowledging the importance of these leguminous crops as sources of protein. So he and his team developed the Pag-asa mung bean, which matures faster and produces a higher consistent yield. Furthermore, Tiwala soybean was also one of his significant works. Together with the UPLB researchers, they were able to produce a soybean resistant to rust disease, a condition that deforms plants and taints the infected crops with brownish spots. The Tiwala soybeans are also more flavorful and produce a higher yield as compared to regular soybeans. And he also pioneered the Biaya peanuts, an improved peanut variant resistant to rust and leaf diseases, and produced a higher yield as compared to regular peanuts. He also co-wrote a study on a corn-destructing disease called the Southern Corn Leaf Blight, which at that time affected many cornfields of UPLB. He was also famous for his research on cytoplasmic inheritance of hypersensitivity to an illness in maize. a finding that has formed awareness along with biologists of the significance of genetic variety as a weapon against environmental hardships. In 2005, he was hailed as a national scientist, recognizing his efforts in the field of agriculture. Dr. Lantican was also recognized worldwide, earning awards and fellowships inside and outside the country. And today, he is currently an active member of the National Academy of Science and Technology and continues to pave the way for the advancement of science and technology in the country. Dr. Lantican's bright future in the field of agriculture has been seen during his young age. And sure enough, the roots he had planted in the field led him to earn a bountiful harvest and become one of the well-known names not just in agriculture but throughout the country as well. And here are the references that we have used in our presentation. We hope you have learned something from it. Thank you for watching and listening.